What up, everybody?
What up?
We finally got an update video for you.
Oh, yeah.
All these clutches we've been turning out.
Right.
We did a update video on the first clutch, but yeah, we're gonna do 2, 4, and 6 today because that's what's out of shed, I believe, and that's what's cleanest. So, and didn't get fed last night. Clutches 3 and 5 got fed last night. So,
Right.
we're gonna start off with clutch 2. The pairing was a male that we got in a, oh yeah. First shout out to Chris, B&S, Reptilia.
Hell yeah.
And Matt from Creature Breeders.
Absolutely.
And so the pairing on this clutch was a male we got in a raffle, or I guess it was an auction actually, not a raffle.
Right.
It was an auction. We actually outbid Jerome from No Limit.
Right.
It was a Pastel Enchi OD. He was supposed to be 100% Het for DG, and then Pos Het Hypo, Pos Het Clown. And we put him to a girl that is actually over at Ledka's place now, Visual Hypo Het DG girl. So we were trying to get Visual DGs 100% either, and possibly Visual Hypo if he proved out to be Hypo, but they would be 100% Het Hypo even if he didn't prove. So I'm not 100% if we hit any Visual DGs. We'll let you be the judge of that. But we'll start off with this one here. We got just what we think is a normal Het Hypo, 66% Het DG, and everything is going to be 100% Het Hypo, 66 Het DG in this clutch that didn't wind up visual, which I don't think we got any visuals. So,
And this one is very dark, so usually our Het DG stuff
Right.
comes out dark.
right, so there's a good chance that one's a double Het Hypo DG male.
I'm just saying it's very dark.
Right.
Something
Yeah,
in
compared
there.
to like say this next one, but then again this next one is, we believe, Orange Dream, so that would brighten it up a little bit.
You see that tail there. And the head.
And this one is female, so it might be
And yeah, it definitely looks like train tracks and stuff like OD.
Right.
There's that head. Yeah, that looks pretty ODE. And you see that tail drag. Doesn't have as much as I would expect, but definitely has the tracks and such.
So female OD, possibly Enchi too, but probably just OD on that one. And 100% Het Hypo, 66% Het Desert Ghost. This next one we believe is Enchi Orange Dream.
You can see the card on this next one.
And if you see anything you like, just
Grab the number.
yeah, the ID number there, because everything in here is available except for the last one, and the last one might even be available too, but
Let me see that tail. Not working. Nope, I'm about ready to strike that camera. There we go.
see, I don't believe that boy was hypo just because we didn't get any visual hypos, and visual hypo to Het Hypo, we should have probably hit half of them,
Right,
and we didn't hit one, so
right.
our odds have been kind of shitty this year though. So
Very true.
next we have a male Pastel Enchi. Sorry.
You're good.
And of course, Het Hypo, 66 DG. Don't really see the tracks, which don't really think this one's OD.
A wiggly little fella.
So male pastel Enchi Het Hypo 66 Het DG. And everything is feeding on fresh killed or frozen thawed rat pups. Okay, we got looks like Pastel OD Het Hypo 66 Het DG female. And she's big. She's been eating good. That's the biggest snake in the clutch.
Yes, indeed.
She could probably go up to weans here pretty soon.
Back this light off just a little bit.
Some tracks here there. Pastel OD, don't really think Enchi on this one. So that kind of unique if there's already a lot of Enchi in that DG project, so.
Definitely OD on that one with the drag in there.
And that's a female. Pastel OD, Het Hypo, 66 Het DG. And this last one, originally I was thinking it was a visual DG because it's just so much cleaner than the other ones. Someone else believes it's Pastel Enchi OD. And I could see that too, because it actually, I mean, it is, I believe it's going into shed. That's why it looks a little off right now. This one, unfortunately, and as well as the first one, had to be assist fed. This one finally ate a meal on its own recently, so.
So we would still hold it until it ate a couple more.
Yeah.
But right now, we're looking at no shipping weather anyway.
Right.
Especially with holidays and such, and yeah, no thank you.
But if we were going to hold one back, it'd be this one. It's all the genes, most likely, and possibly a visual DG, but the more we'll see when it sheds out, but I'm kind of leaning towards it not. Which is kind of interesting, because, I mean, again, even with Het to Het, we figured we would have got one, but can't hit the odds every time.
Shout out to Chris Hardwick, which is kind of interesting.
Which is kind of interesting. All right, so that is clutch 2, and we will be right back with clutch 4.
Yep. What up, everybody? It's good to see you again. We were here with the part 2 of however many parts this is gonna take. But first, big up to Spicy Noodles. Yeah. And you know it's not just another bomb hat. So let's see what we got on this one. This one here is a banana Pastel Lesser Het Clown.
Basically the same thing as Mom. But she looks a lot different than Mom as a baby. A lot more dark tones that are definitely disappearing a little bit with each shed.
And we'll have to show some pictures. I'm sure the banana's not really picking up on her.
It is more than she was when she was born, I'd say. There's a lot more yellow in the alien heads now.
Right.
And like the darker tones on the top have toned down quite a bit.
Gotcha. Oh, shit.
Female Pastel Banana Lesser Het Clown.
There's her number again. Next one here, we think is a Blackhead Red Gene Lesser Het Clown. There's his number.
I actually like the way this one looks. Blackhead and Lesser look kind of cool together. And Blackhead and Lesser look cool and clown together too.
And what was the breeding on these ones again?
It was Blinky, our Blackhead Phantom Cinnamon Clown Boy, to Pastel Banana Lesser Het Clown Girl. And she was sold to us as a Het Clown, but I'm not sure that we got any visual clowns out of this clutch. So, but with Blinky being a visual, everything is still 100% Het Clown.
Trying to make an escape.
But yeah, Blackhead and Lesser looks cool together.
I'm trying to do the wrong shits. So there's its number once again. This one here is a banana cinnamon Het Clown.
And unfortunately, this one is in shed.
Of course. Yeah, looking very ghosty.
Right.
That looks cool. Pink belly. Yeah, you can definitely see the cinnamon doing a bunch of trailings type stuff.
Usually this guy's like orange, yellow, purple.
Right.
Still
sorry,
kind of the
bud.
same, but yeah, definitely the purple's definitely lightened up a bit with him in shed.
Right. I'm sorry.
Still looks good though. This looks like a hypo.
Right.
So these next two could, I guess, possibly be visual clowns, but
So, yeah. Possible, well, definitely Lesser and Phantom.
right, we
Definitely
got those.
Het Clown. And then everything else is possible.
Right, possible Blackhead, possible Pastel, possible Banana.
Phantom.
Well, no, Phantoms for sure,
Or yeah.
and possible Cinnamon.
Yeah. Right.
So
There
Cinnamon,
we go.
Banana, Blackhead, and Pastel are all possible.
And there's the boys card.
And it is, I guess, possible that they could be visual clowns, but AJ was saying something about the shape of the head, like, are different on clowns or something.
Yeah, and like the eye stripe thing is usually a thing. Clowns usually don't have eye stripes.
And we tried holding blacklight and couldn't see any pattern really under the blacklight that made us think it was clown or anything.
Right, but you can kind of see a bit of a black eye stripe. And you can kind of see a little bit of difference in pattern, but it's hard to see, that's for sure. Like this little bit, like right here, is a little bit more pinkish than this bit here, but other than that, I mean, what do you say?
So if you always wanted a bell that might have some potential good breeding stock, I mean,
Well, I mean,
we can't really sell this guy for
all possibilities.
much more than a male bell Het Clown, so.
Right.
And there's, you know, obviously all that stuff could be in there. Pastel, Banana, Blackhead, and Cinnamon.
Right.
And this next one is basically the same deal, except it's a female.
Yeah, this one's a girl.
But
Son of a-
basically looks the same exact way. I was gonna say, like, usually lesser Phantom visual clowns are called karma clowns, and usually the pattern is actually easier to see than on a non-clown version. So I would have to lean towards them not being visual clowns as well.
And you can still kind of see eye stripes behind the eye too on them.
Gonna have to get that mom tested before we sell her, just to make sure we didn't get, you know, something that wasn't non-het.
Right.
Because I figure, you know, like, again, visual to het, you should get at least 2 or 3 out of 5. But
Not
We
always,
got-
but you sure would think so.
we definitely didn't hit good odds on our middle clutches this year.
Right. And once again, like, it's got like a dorsal that's a little bit more pink than, but I mean, it's like there might be like a little bit of like cinnamon type writing, alien heads going on, trying to or something there. But I mean, you have to try to use your imagination with a lot of that stuff too.
So yeah, if you see anything you like,
Right. Hit us up.
I guess actually, I think I said in the beginning we were going to update clutches 2, 4, and 6, but I think we're just going to do 2 and 4 because that's already about 15 minutes worth of video. So.
And all of this stuff is 100% head.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
all from Blinky.
Yep.
Bingo bango.
Hell yeah.
Well, hell yeah.
So if you see anything you like, hit us up. Shout out again to Spicy and B&S, or Bomb.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
B&S. And send us stickers if you haven't yet. Peace, fam. Have a good rest of your weekend.
Hell yeah.
Hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you think of these clutches. Let us know if you want anything. Best to hit us up on IG Messenger. We're most active on there, so.
And we do still have more stickers, I think, that we need to put up.
Right on, everybody.
Peace.
Peace.